Today's video is all about non-action verbs that are linking verbs and state verbs. They are opposite to dynamics or action verbs. So if this is something that interests you, be with me to the end of the video. Hello all, welcome to Homeschooling with Hera. Let me tell you, this channel is just for you if you are interested in English grammar, English spelling rules, English phonics, English creative writing, and above all, if you want to learn how to teach all this stuff to your little ones, especially in a multisensory way. So consider subscribing to the channel, and without further ado, let's dive in. So, we all know that when we introduce verbs to kids, we tell them that action words are verbs. And that's true in fact. However, there are many words that don't show any action but they are still verbs, and they are called non action verbs. And this is really crucial to teach children about non action verbs because in higher grades, when they try to find out the verbs and they don't find any action, they don't understand that where are verbs. So today's video will be all about non action verbs. See these examples, please. If I say, I'm a teacher, he's sick, she was at the office, I have a pet cat, I think we should leave, and I love you. In all these sentences, we do not have any action, but we have verbs. The words am, is, was, have, think, and love. They all are working as main verbs here, but they are not showing any action, right? So they are non-action verbs, and non-action verbs are further classified into two groups, state verbs and linking verbs. State verbs are used to show the state of a subject of a sentence, right? For example, if you talk about the emotion of the subject or his mental state or his possession, you will use a state verb. And linking verbs are used to join the subject of the sentence to its complement. A complement means a noun or noun phrase or an adjective or adjective phrase. Some examples of non action verbs are think, taste, feel, trust, and hear. All these words are verbs, but you do not find any physical action in them. The most important and frequently used non action verbs are be and have. Be verb means is, am, are, was, were, being, and been, and it's used as a linking verb as well as a state verb. Have verb means has, have, and had, and it's used to show possession. If you have something, if you own something, so this is also a state. We are usually familiar with be verb or is, am, are, was, were in continuous tenses as auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. However, they are the most frequently used non-action verbs as well. Since we know that state verbs and linking verbs both are non-action verbs, now how would we differentiate between them? How would we know that whether taste or is, am, are, was, were is a linking or a state verb? So you need to use your knowledge and common sense because the only way to differentiate both of them is how they are used in sentences. For example, check out these sentences. I hate going to the market. In this sentence, somebody is talking about his or her emotion. He or she hates, right? So this is a state verb. But if I see here, I am a doctor, here this verb am is linking I, the subject, to its complement that is a noun, a doctor. I am a doctor. So if you have a noun or an adjective or a noun phrase or an adjectival phrase, right after a non-action verb, this will be your linking verb. So here am is a linking verb. Let's see the next example. He agrees with us. Now to agree with someone doesn't have any action or physical action, but still it's verb, so it's a non-action verb. And because this is the state of this person, emotional state, he agrees, so this is state verb. It sounds weird. Sounds weird. Weird is an adjective, sounds is a non-action verb, so this will be your linking verb. They need money to pay their bills. Now here the word need is a non-action verb, and why it is a state verb? Because this phrase to pay their bills It's giving you information about the verb need. So this is not an adjective rather than an adverb. You are being rude. Rude is an adjective, so are being is a linking verb. I can't recall that event. Here, recall is a mental state, it's a mental action, so it will be your state verb. This pudding tastes delicious. Delicious is an adjective, tastes will be linking verb. I feel your pain. Now, this is a little tricky. Your pain, your is a possessive adjective. So, if you have a non action verb with a possessive adjective as well, this feel will be linking verb, not a state verb. I lost my keys. So here this verb lost is right before my keys. That is a possessive adjective. My is possessive adjective and then keys. So you will take it as a linking verb. If you don't know about possessive adjectives or possessive pronouns, I would recommend you a video that is in the description box. Learn about possessive adjectives. It will help you a lot. They are also called determiners. Now, the last sentence is a little tricky. Thought and remember, we have two non-action verbs. Let's try writing in comments what are these verbs, state verbs or linking verbs. Here is another example. It has been a crazy journey. We have a non-action verb here as well. Which category does it belong to? Write it down in the comments, please. Now remember one thing, that there are some words that can be stative and dynamic as well. We can find this out only by the way they are being used. For example, I'm tasting it or it tastes delicious. When I say I'm tasting it, it means that I'm trying it. And when I say it tastes delicious, so it means that I'm talking about how I feel. And again, because delicious is an adjective and this taste is linking the subject it to delicious, it is a linking verb. I have my lunch at 12 daily. Here the verb have means to eat. I have my lunch, I eat my lunch. But in this sentence, I have 4 pairs of shoes. Have refers to the possession of something. I have 4 pairs of shoes, they are my possession. So a verb can act as a non-action verb or as a dynamic or action verb, and it simply depends on the position and how it is used in a sentence. Hope you have got these points and now you have a clear concept of non-action verbs, linking verbs, state verbs, and dynamic verbs. Thanks for watching. I hope you have got something useful from this video. If yes, so please hit the like button. If haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button as well. Turn on your bell notifications. I will see you soon with something new. Take care. Bye for now. And don't forget to make it a great day. Bye.